What's up, guys? I'm back with a little update. If you recall from one of my last videos where I was recalling my 2022 contest season, I kind of mentioned at the very end that I had the intent of doing the USAs this year in 2023. Well, good news is I'm still on track for that. I've been dieting and training since that video, and things have been going pretty well, actually. I would say things are going faster than usual. The weight's been coming off pretty good, and I just look better, to be honest. You know, the hardest thing for me in prepping for bodybuilding shows, I think, is actually timing things. Usually I would say the best practice is to just plan to come in early, but that's usually easier said than done. But this time around, I think I legitimately am going to be done pretty early, and for once I feel like I'm going to be ready to go for this upcoming national show. Now, with that being said, seeing as how I feel like I'm going to be ready early, I kind of want to do a practice show before the big national show, and the one I decided to do is actually coming up here in a couple days, actually. So I signed up for the Dallas Pro-Am show, formerly called the Dallas Europa. This is actually a show I've done before in the past in 2019, and I was actually very close to winning the middleweight bodybuilding category in that show, but I kind of just slipped at the very end and ended up getting third. But I'm actually not going to do bodybuilding for this show. I'm already qualified for bodybuilding at nationals, so I'm actually going to do classic physique again. And not only that, this is also going to be my very first men's physique show as well. You might be wondering why I'm doing men's physique now. I've only done bodybuilding and classic physique in the past. Well, I've been told I could do well in men's physique, and to be honest, I never really wanted to do men's physique. I've always considered myself a bodybuilder first, or at the very least, a classic physique guy first, but nowadays I just consider myself a bodybuilder. But this year, I really just want to earn that pro card by any means necessary. I've been competing in the NPC for 6 years now. This will be my 6th year competing in the NPC, and you know what? I just want to finally graduate from the NPC to the IPB, and I will do whatever it takes to accomplish that, minus taking performance-enhancing drugs, of course. But so yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. The purpose of the show really isn't to win necessarily. Of course, I always go into these shows wanting to win, but this time around, I just want to get back on stage to get a feel for it, rebuild my confidence, get some more of my posing down, and just kind of see what the judges say. I feel like my physique has actually gotten a lot better this year, and in the past when I've done bodybuilding and classic physique at the same time at these shows, I've actually always placed higher in bodybuilding than classic physique, just because, honestly, the guys in classic physique are much better than the guys in bodybuilding in my weight class. In bodybuilding, the most they're going to weigh for me at welterweight is going to be like 165 pounds, but in classic physique, they're pushing almost 200 or so in Class B. But this year, I feel like my physique really has leveled up, and I know I can hang in classic physique. I don't think I'm currently at my best right now, but I feel like I am pretty presentable at the moment, and I think I'll definitely be ready for the USAs. But I really just want to get the judges' feedback and see what they say, and if I win, great. maybe I'll do multiple classes at the USA's. Maybe I'll do bodybuilding and classic, or if I do very well in men's physique, I might do bodybuilding and men's physique, or maybe even potentially all three. Probably not, unless I win the overalls at these shows and they pay for my entry, but we'll see. But I'm not going to end the video right there. You know, since I am so close to the show, I have roughly 5 days to prepare for this show, and I actually really need to practice my posing, so I figured I'd give you guys a quick look at that, and we'll see how I look. Alright, first some quarter turns. This is actually my worst pose. I have a hard time getting into this pose. My arms my shoulders tend to go up on one side, so I'm trying to fix that while being wide as possible. Now, I'm not going to go full speed on this. What I mean by that is I'm probably not going to be flexing all the way. I'm kind of just go through the motions. Alright, let's go through classic mandatories. First, the front double bicep. I've actually decided to change this up a little bit. If you've watched me in the past or kind of gone through some of my older pictures and videos, you might have noticed that I kind of liked to do one leg out and kind of hit the front double. Been kind of messing around, and you know, I still think I look pretty good leg out like this, and the reason why I've tended to do it in the past because it felt more comfortable. But I have done it with feet close before. I think in Ben Weider Naturals 2019 I actually did it like that, and I think overall it displays my symmetry a little better. And I've gotten better at displaying my width in this pose like this as well. Once again, not really going 100%, it's kind of late, but yeah, front double. It's actually turned into a pretty good pose for me these days. All right. Next pose, classic physique, is side chest. There's no front lat spread in classic physique, sadly. It's one of my better poses, actually. Now, my side poses generally tend to be my best poses, and my chest is also one of my better body parts, so this is one of my better poses. Can't really tell, but my glutes are definitely coming in the side poses from what I've seen. I can't really tell the camera right now, but hopefully they're coming in. I don't know if they're showing up now, but should also have some good chest striations going on. Alright, next pose in classic physique is the back double bicep. Now my back has actually gotten a lot better since last year too. It was pretty good last year, but I think it's looking a bit denser this time around. I don't know if you saw that there, but I was kind of just messing around with my foot position, doing the back double biceps those 2 ways. I'm not really sure. I need to look at a video and kind of see what I like more. There's either the kind of foot turned, where you have the foot turned out a little bit, or kind of the old school straight out calf spiked version. I think from what I've seen, I might be going with the calf spike version, but who knows. Alright, next pose, abdominal and thigh. Now I've been kind of messing around with this. I usually like to give a little flair to the abdominal and thigh, usually with a vacuum. My stomach's kind of full right now, so no guarantees I can hit a vacuum, but I've been kind of doing something like this, hitting the side oblique pose. If I could hit a vacuum, I would hit it right now, but vacuum, side oblique, and then full abdominal and thigh. Once again, I'm not going 100%. I'm kind of tired right now, and I'll do a better one next time. Next, most classic pose. I've got a couple of these in my back pocket, so I'm going to go through a couple of them. Tell me which one you like the best. I'll label them under here. I'll put a label on here, probably like A, B, or C. Put in the comments below what you think's the best. Alright, let's go with this one first. And kind of another variation of that. And let's throw in an archer as well. And then this is probably one of my best poses, but not necessarily one you see too many people hit on your favorite classic pose. That was the twisting back double bicep, or 3/4 back double bicep. So that was just a quick little run through of how I look right now, classic physique. I'm actually gonna put on some board shorts and we'll see what I look like with that. Alright, so these are my board shorts that I got. Just kind of whatever looked good on Amazon. But I got another pair. I like these. I like the color. They might be a little short, we'll see. But if I can get away with these, I'll wear them. I do have another pair that's a little longer that I also like. Maybe I'll put them on and see. You can see which one looks better in the video. But to be honest, I haven't practiced my men's physique poses too much. Although there really isn't much to it. It's just kind of a front relaxed pose. This isn't very good, I can tell. I need to work on it. Maybe it is. I gotta remember I don't have to flex my legs. I'm trying a little hard right now. I just need to get my foot positioning right. Slight 45-degree angle. You know, wide lats, smile. Not bad. And then back pose. And that's it, really. That's all you're really getting judged on. There is some little flair in like the prejudging stuff. There is some stuff I could probably do. I might do some funky stuff like that. Something along those lines. I'm just gonna have fun with it. You know, I might actually put my hair down. We'll see. But I definitely need to work on it. I actually have no idea how I'm looking right now. I'm kind of just winging it for not the first time, but I definitely haven't done this very much in the board shorts. I'm actually gonna put on the other pair of shorts and see what I look like and compare the look between the two, see if I like one better. So this is actually the other pair of shorts, also blue, just a different shade. I don't know if you can tell, but I like blue. My bodybuilding trunks are also actually blue, a little close to this color actually. But let's see how I look in these. I am very pale right now, and I will have a fairly dark tan come show day, so maybe keep that in mind when choosing the color. I'm flexing my legs again. Maybe something like this is better. I don't know, we'll see. Once again, I'm not too worried about how well I'll do in this show. I'm definitely going to work on it, work on my posing, especially for men's physique. I feel like I do have a little bit of nerves recording this video, but I think I'll have it down by the time the show comes around. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll try to keep you updated this upcoming week on how things are going. I might try to vlog a little bit, get a little gym footage, and keep you guys in on how things are going this week, and hopefully get some good footage for you at the show as well. And I'll let you guys know what happens. I'll see you then. Please subscribe to my videos if you'd like to see more. Give it a like, leave a message. Thank you, and I will see you next time. They say on the website, the NPC website, you can put your hands in your pocket, but I've never actually seen anybody do that pose. Is that has anybody ever actually done that on stage? Is this a thing? Does this look good?